Hey, what's up, man? Players, man. Talk 24/7 here, man. What a ranked game, man. I haven't played ranked games in a little while, but here I am. I'm the Giants squaring off against the Colts, and this game was wild, man. That's all I can say. This game definitely a wild game, man. First play of the game, launch the ball deep to Odell Beckham Jr., and that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown right there. First play, lob it up over the top of the defense for a one play touchdown. And that's how you like to start out, man. But I can't even lie, man. I'm still pretty hyped off that Cavs win. A lot of fools rid us off, man. But last time I checked, LeBron James is still playing. And I got confidence in him, man. You know, this is the smallest team LeBron James has ever faced. They can't stop him. He's averaging 40 points against them. And my boy Deli, man, snatching rebounds over the entire team. I mean, they named Sandwich after this dude for a reason, man. I was trying to tell my boy that me and him have a little bet going. You know, people like to overreact after game one. That's why they had a long break. But LeBron James won 9 straight game twos with his team trailing down 1-0. So I wasn't really tripping, man. I mean, Andre Iguodala is not going to be hitting fadeaway threes in people's faces. Spates. Glad everyone saw the real version of him. Spates is not a very good player, missing wide open dunks. I mean, that type of performance, I mean, it's the NBA Finals. You can't be missing wide open dunks. And I kept trying to tell people that Spates and Iguodala will come back down to earth. And people talking about LeBron about to come back down to earth. But like I said, man, he's averaging 40 against the Warriors. They don't have anyone for him. They don't have a Jimmy Butler. They don't have a Greg Pop. They don't have a Boris Diaw sagging off him by 8 feet till he finally figured out how to shoot. I mean, they don't have any one of those options. So, I mean, you can't win with the best player averaging 40 points a game. That's just not going to get it done. I mean, it's cool when he's averaging, 40 and he's only getting 6 assists, but, I mean, 40 points, 12 assists, just not going to get it done, man. But these Giants, definitely a very, very fun team to play with, man. This dude, Odell Beckham Jr., very, very fast. His hands are okay. I mean, sometimes he drops a few gimmies, but kind of reminds me of A.J. Green. Not in terms of his height, but he catches the tough passes, but the easy passes he'll drop. So kind of leave you scratching your head at some points. But this guy, how you keep getting down, how you keep giving yourself up, you just tap X on the Xbox 360, Xbox One, or you tap square on the PlayStation. And as a wide receiver, your player will get down. He'll get down to the ground and you won't fumble. But it only works as a wide receiver. There he is with the route switching right there, man. First down and goal from the 5. I run commit to the left side and he walks in for an easy touchdown. So it's 21-21, only 40 seconds left. I'm trying to get a return up and I only get it down to the 30-yard line. But this dude, Eli Manning, I mean, like I said, man, he's not the best quarterback. He's really the definition of average. Pretty much above average, just by a little bit. But, dude's definitely solid. One of my favorite quarterbacks to use in the game, man. Here you see rolling out right there, and boom. I mean, you have to be able to make those throws when people run commit. Got to be able to make that. Just throw a simple flat route to Larry Donnell, get a few yards, and then throw one last lob right before the end of the half. And that's what I be talking about, man. He drops the easy ones. He catches the tough ones. Pretty confusing player to use. But it's 21-21. I'm feeling pretty confident. I mean, dude's running the ball in 2nd and 16. I have to say that was a good play call just because of the simple fact it worked. But I'm not really concerned with this guy's offense. Not really doing anything I haven't seen. And running the ball with the Colts. I mean, I don't even know who these guys running backs are. So not really concerned with that. 4th down and 5. He's rolling out. Who's going to guard him? And he can't drag his feet. Reggie Wayne, can't drag his feet. I'm not really complaining, man. Not really complaining about that, but that's what I like to see. But I'm definitely hyped about those Cavaliers, man, just because, I mean, people just really are just buying into the hype about the Warriors, man. They're undersized. They can't stop Mozgov. Can't get any rebounds. And they can't stop LeBron James, man. All these people talking about sweep this and y'all gonna do, you think y'all gonna get swept now? I'm like, wait, are you serious right now, man? Like, people must not know who LeBron James is. But look at Eli Manning, man. Nasty run right there. Takes the hit. I mean, it's plays like that which I'm just like, wow. Most quarterbacks fumble. Russell Wilson, Pryor, I don't mean to throw out any names, but those bums with a fumble right there. This dude, Eli Manning, takes a hit stick head on from a linebacker, safety, whoever that was, gets right back up, walks to the huddle. and continues to lead us down for a touchdown. But this dude, Andrew Luck, he's a streaky quarterback in Madden. I really think he's a bum in Madden. Honestly, if you check out his ratings, you'll be like, what are you talking about? But if you play with this dude, then you'll understand what I'm talking about, man. Makes some questionable throws at times, but right here, he's playing pretty well, throwing a bunch of short passes. He definitely has a speed. I got Pierre-Paul. He completely dust him. Pierre-Paul can't even tackle him, and he runs up the sideline for a 12-yard gain. So this dude's down 7, throwing up lobs. You got to pick that pass off right there. He likes to run the ball in 2nd and long. It's pretty nice that I'm catching on to it now, but during the game, I was just letting him run the ball in 2nd and long for 10, 15 yards a pop, man. You know, like I said, man, I'm just letting the dude run the ball in 2nd and long, not playing any defense, and he goes up and ties the game up. So it's 28-28. I'm still chucking the ball deep, overthrown pass right there, 2nd down and 10. I'm trying to find someone. I see A, but he's covering him. I playmaker him up, and, you know, that's just not going to get it done. I mean, those types of plays aren't going to get it done. I throw it straight to him. I playmaking him upfield, and then I throw it to him. Only problem was he was still on him. You know, most people usually aren't that good when you playmaking. I mean, that's a tough play to make. I know it looked real gross right there, but most people online just aren't making those plays. But now I'm down 7 points, 28-35, only a minute left. He's starting to send the blitz. 2 guys right in my face as soon as I drop back. He's all over that. Throw a quick pass, get the first down. 45 seconds left. I get sacked again. So it's 3rd down, 18. Sending the blitz. I mean, nasty A-gap blitz right there, man, on 3rd and 18. Just throwing a strike. Another nasty A-gap blitz again. That time I don't get out of bounds. Only 25 seconds left. Who do I have? I see X. I see B. I launch the ball deep to Odell Beckham Jr., and he ends up snagging on 2 people. That's overtime right there. That's overtime. I get the ball in overtime. I'm feeling pretty confident. Get the run game going. Hand the ball off to Rashad Jennings. I mean, I'm playing against the Colts, man. Run the ball on them. Slow down the tempo. That's what I like to see, man. I mean, it takes 3, 4, 5 guys to bring this dude Rashad Jennings down. So this is what I like to see, man. Keep falling forward. Keep that clock moving. Run the ball. And guess who? Andre Williams, man. Doesn't get the first down, but he gets the first down on 4th and inches. So as you see, I'm just running the ball. You know, I'm picking up yards. I'm not doing anything too much. I'm just running the ball with Rashad Jennings. He's falling forward. The entire team trying to bring him down. And I'm just wearing this dude down real quick. Then I run the ball. And we walk in for a touchdown to win the game. But instead, they call me out at the 1-yard line. My controller ends up dying. So my controller ends up dying right here. I can't hike the ball. My controller just dies. So I look down and I'm wondering why it's not working. My controller's off. I get a delayed game penalty. So now it's 1st and goal at the 5 instead of at the 1. All I had to do was a QB sneak, fullback dive, anything. I mean, I'm at the 1 half. I scored. I mean, if we're being honest, I definitely scored right there. Definitely in the end zone. But if that's the way they want to call it. 1st and goal, I'll fumble. And then I get tackled at the 13-yard line. So it's 3rd and goal from the 13. I end up getting sacked. And I have to take a field goal. So now we're in double overtime. I didn't know that even happened in football, man. He's still throwing these little hitch routes. I'm not guarding the hitch routes. He's gaining 25 yards apiece, just throwing simple hitch routes. Already at the 13-yard line, just throwing up a bunch of lobs. Next thing you know, he ends up throwing it on 3rd down and 10, easy curl, and gets into the end zone. So there goes the ball game, man. Definitely one of the most painful losses I've ever had, man. Real painful. Game was maybe 5 months ago. Extremely painful.